This is a challenge guide for the 4th level in Black Ops 2, titled Time and Fate. I usually use the description or I use annotations to provide extra information or to help you skip to specific parts of a video. So if you are on a device in which you can't see the description or annotations or something like that, you might be missing out. The first challenge I'm going to go over is to rendezvous with Josefina in under 140 seconds. This one is quite simple and it allows a lot of room for error, I guess. Pretty much just focus on running through and only kill those enemies that really get in the way or are hurting you. Otherwise, try to avoid confrontation. But even then, this challenge has a lot of room for error, such so that you can also get the Man of the People achievement and get the first piece of intel. However, I would recommend staying away from the 2 PDF elimination challenges, the killing 7 PDF in under 10 seconds, or within 10 seconds, something like that, and eliminating 8 PDF with the MG turret. You can do those on 2 other replays. I say 2 other replays because at the part at which you're likely to get these challenges, I think there are only enough enemies to complete one or the other. Something I should mention is you won't see the career update in the top left corner of your screen, which usually shows up when you complete a challenge, until after the long cutscene following this part of the mission.
Josefina, tengo que llegar a la casa. ¡Rompan la puerta! ¡Vamos! ¡Josefina! ¡Aquí vengo! ¡Hold on! ¡Estoy aquí, Josefina! ¡Estoy aquí!
Who's the girl?
Doesn't matter, she's not a target.
Probably just a whore.
Noriega's men are moving in. Let's go.
All right.
You see right there, career update in the top left corner. In order to kill 8 PDF with a shotgun in 10 seconds, try to take your time, as in don't run, in order to encourage more enemies to spawn. Just get close to the buildings here and just fire away with your shotgun. To kill 8 PDF with the truck-mounted machine gun, immediately jump on it as soon as your ally dies, or help him out by shooting him in the face, and then simply fire away at your enemies. After you've gotten control of Mason, you'll find this locked box. You'll need the access kit to get the molotovs inside. Afterwards, simply chuck molotovs at your enemies. However, you should hold on to around 2, as later on at a building there will be quite a few enemies gathered, and it'll be quite easy to get them all with 1 or 2 molotovs. However, before you get to that building, there will be an enemy truck driving towards you, and you need to shoot the driver in order to make it to crash. You'll know when you've shot the driver when you see a blood splatter on the windshield. You can either do this with your assault rifle or your sniper rifle. The choice is yours.
Push up the hill! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out!
Now this is the building I was referring to earlier. Over here there should be quite a gathering of enemies. It'll be easy to start a huge bonfire with just a couple of molotovs.
What? Fucking Noriega!
Once your allies have opened up the way to this balcony, hop down and then head over to this garage. You'll need the access kit to pry the door open. Inside you'll find mortars as well as a resupply station to resupply any of your weapons. That includes molotovs. So just in case you didn't get your molotov kills earlier, you'll still have the opportunity to do so later and within the level. Soon afterwards, you'll have to make your way up to this bell tower. Climb up the ladder and you'll locate the second piece of intel in this mission.
I provide cover from the bell tower!
Afterwards, you'll find yourself climbing down into this coke lab. Inside is where you'll locate the machete, as well as another resupply station. In here, there are enough enemies to get you your mortar kills as well as your machete kills, and possibly even your molotov kills, or at least any couple remaining if you didn't get all of them earlier. Now there's no sound in this part because I made quite a few mistakes during the creation of this video. One of them is playing this while playing my own music through the console, so I had to remove all audio, even though the audio isn't quite audible throughout the other parts either. At this end, it's, like I mentioned earlier, it's pretty easy to get all your required kills with mortars, molotovs, and machetes. Now with machete, as with all of the challenges really, I suggest doing it on recruit, but even then a shotgun blast to the face can do quite a bit of damage, so when necessary make sure to toss a few tactical grenades, like whether it be flashbang or concussion. Quite a few enemies. Oh, and there'll be a piece of intel on this bench. And don't forget to locate this piece of CIA evidence.